템파베이 원정이 아니고 홈 경기.
Miami air is frigid tonight, but everybody inside should be comfortable under the roof at Marlins Park.
마이애미
Conclude the homestand with the first of two between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Miami Marlins. These two will have a likely impact in this series. Game one is next. Vance Worley gets the ball for Miami in this one. Dan, any
진짜
thoughts?
에이스로 거듭날 수 있을까?
You don't see a lot of guys that have
이번에도 잘
pitches,
막을
right?
수 있을지.
Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like
지난번에
he
말도 안
has,
되는 에이스
he'll be in
피칭을
pretty good
했죠.
shape.
Standing in Kevin Kiermaier.
케빈
He'll get us
키어마이어.
started in this
이날
one.
98
on the
이름이
offense.
없나
For
스타죠.
Tampa Bay, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
And
One
the first
ball.
pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they'd won 6 in a row prior to that.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through.
와, 이건 안
It looks
잡아주네.
like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Steven Souza.
와, 저걸 안
And that
잡아주네.
misses ball 4. So not
아까
the start he was looking
마지막
for
공은
tonight as he
아니었지만.
walks the leadoff hitter on
In
5
the second
pitches.
spot tonight,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Steven Souza is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Head-to-head history with Vance Worley, 1 for 4. Ball 1.
뭐냐?
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Moore is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Time now for a look at the Rays' starting 9.
얘가 제일
Back into the win
무서워요.
column here, Harold.
Well, Matt, I really like this offense. You know, they're top third in home runs, so they can beat you that way. They put pressure on.
And
도루를
hold
못
on there,
잡아.
that's
도루를
not
잡는
going to
걸
get
못
him
봤어.
in there with the
도루 잡는
stolen
거 못
base.
봤어. 도루 잡는 거.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
batting fourth. First
At the
baseman,
plate,
number
Logan
7.
Morrison. It was an 0
Logan
for 4 day
Morrison.
for him in yesterday's loss. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, this is what they didn't do yesterday. Execute with runners in scoring position. So now you got a chance. Here it is already in this ball game. You got a guy sitting there in scoring position. Drive him in. Execute.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
이거부터 시작하는 우리 팀 타순 매서운 타순.
Marlins will see what they can do. No score.
결국 스탠턴으로 4월달에 10개 홈런을 못 쳤네요. 아쉽다.
Jake Odorizzi
제이크
will be on the
오도리지.
mound for the series opener.
제구형인데.
HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he's a rare breed in
사리.
today's game. He doesn't rely on
18개의
strikeouts.
도루.
He's averaging less than 7
6개
strikeouts per 9.
타-
So they're going to put the ball in play on him. He's a guy that's going
디고든이
to use
나가야
his
우리 팀
defense.
야구가
It's almost
시작된다.
like a throwback to yesteryear.
D. Gordon
체인지업
is in to
붙어놓지.
start things out.
이번에
as he
안타 치고
swings
나가면
and misses
14게임
at that one. It's
연속
strike
안타.
one.
14
And
게임.
Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight,
치면.
they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
아,
Yeah, they're on a small
짜증나네.
losing streak, but it could lead to a
변화구만
long one
던지네.
if you don't sit
패스볼이
there and
이거
say,
밀어치기
all
딱
right, it
좋은데.
stops right here.
변화구는
We got to
힘든데,
put a stop
밀어치기.
to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're
오도리지.
stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
The 1-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
투투.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Half swing here, but it
Ah.
was strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
제구 너무 좋다. 3할 8푼
Coming to
6리.
the plate,
저
Justin
싱거.
Bohr. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Really deceptive
이러지?
change up there.
집중.
Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That's a good take on that
걸리면
fastball
넘어가는데,
there.
보호.
You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone
갔다.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no
시즌 6호. 어때요? 내가 원하는 강한 2번 타자.
A solo shot down the line in right.
이거죠.
Sixth home run on
강한
the
2번
season
타자의
for him,
힘이.
as the Marlins will take a 1-0
시트
lead.
오자마자 이거 방금 커브였어요. 커브가 아까처럼 낮게 안 오고 높게 왔어요. 높게 오는 순간 그냥 냅다 휘둘렸거든요. 제대로 맞았어요. 이거.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
맞죠, 커브?
Batting third, center fielder.
In is Christian Yelich.
Yelich.
As the first
Ah,
pitch to him is
changeup이네.
swung on and missed
야,
for
얘
strike
무조건
one.
changeup이구나.
He'll enter play here at 323. 3 homers and 23 driven in. Now a swing and a ball
치각이야.
chopped foul right at home plate.
좋겠네 이거. 타율 떨어지겠는데? 잘 밀어쳐야 되는데.
Hit out towards second.
안타.
And that's
결정으로
through for a
커브
hit.
던지고 있네 초반에. 초구는 체인지업이고.
You know, it's not often a guy sits in a count 0-2 against a base hit, and the pitcher still feels like 0-2. I got a battle, but that was the case here. As he
스타트.
battled back, got a hit
팀 내 홈런 1위.
Now
스타트.
at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's not
Stanton
among the
home run
league
받아야지.
leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club.
체인지업이죠. 커브는.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball one. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, 1 for 5. The 1-0 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now with the 2-0 count and
스탠턴이라
the
좋은 공은
power
안
at the
오겠지.
plate, it could be fireworks
작은 공만
time.
전 나오다가
This is the
실수
kind
하나
of count
오겠지.
he makes his money in.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Wow, this is the kind of count you'd like to get your superstar hitters in, right? 3-0. You can bet he has the green light on this pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away.
He's definitely stumbled out of the starting blocks here in the first, giving up a couple of base knocks in that walk.
우리 팀이 연패는
First
없다.
innings are often some of the toughest for a starting
오준아, 이하삼프 구리.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Back up the middle. Oh, what a play! The second for one.
와.
Relay to first in time, and
누구니?
just like that, the
유격수.
side is retired. Marlins are on the board first thanks to the solo home run. We'll head to the top of the
반갑습니다.
second. It's now 1-0
와, 유격수 저걸
Miami.
잡네. 아, 저거 빠져나갔으면 주자 한 명은 무조건 들어오는데.
In is the third
Evan
baseman,
Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
에이, 데리고 오고 싶은데.
Proving to be
Longoria.
something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Ozuna.
잡았다.
Deep, and he's got it. Impressive play for the first out.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
오준아, 호수비.
Stepping in now, Brad Miller. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
마이애미가 수비가 좋네요. 마이애미로만 3번 했어요. 3번. 홈런 보험 치는 거.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A high fastball is in
외야진
there.
진짜
I love how
괜찮다.
aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
Standing
The
in,
catcher, number
Wilson
40.
Ramos. On the
Wilson
season, he's hitting just over
슬라이더가
290 coming into action here.
후반에 슬라이더 쓰면 안 되겠네. 슬라이더가 좀 막기
Throw
시작해.
in time, and the side is retired.
슬라이더 좀 빼고 던져야겠다.
Rays go in order, 1, 2,
커터
3.
위주가 해야 돼.
They're on the short end of a 1.
직구하고 커터 위주가
In now, JT
레알부터 1홈런 12타점, 출루에 3할 6푼, 타율을 얘기할 때
JT
레알부터 체인지업이겠죠, 초구?
And here's a ball hit in the air. Souza is after it, but no
맞죠,
chance to
체인지업?
run it down. It's a foul ball.
아까부터 계속 초구 체인지업 던지지만
Wind up and the 0-1.
아,
Swung
직구네?
on and missed, outclassed by that
또
fastball for a
스트라이크
strike.
더블. 집중하자,
Just
집중하자.
reached
1점
back
차로
and threw a
제쳐볼까?
high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
삼진.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd
이거 뭐지?
strike. He'll throw down
커브인가?
first, 1 away.
방금?
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense. Brought to you by
슬라이더는
Vance.
아닌 것 같은데.
And
커브 아니야?
behind the plate,
체인지업
Wilson
들어.
Ramos.
체인지업
Great hands,
들어.
quick feet. He's really becoming one of the best catchers in the league right now. Defensively, that is.
Martin
One ball.
Prado comes on with 1 away as he looks at the
체인지업에
ball.
각이
It's 1-0.
저렇게
Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, 0 for 4. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. That nibbles the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to center.
아,
field.
잘 맞았는데 떨어지는 거 제대로 퍼올렸는데 힘이 딸려.
And he brings it in
중앙까지
for the
보내기
second
힘이
out of
딸려.
the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's Echeverria
아,
hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this
힘이
one.
따지려는 게 아쉽네요.
Odorizzi's ready. First pitch on the way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul.
하루
at home
휴식한
plate.
해치벤이야.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
지역 라이벌 템파베이한테는 질 수 없겠죠? 지역
And the
라이벌인데
pitch.
리그는 다르지만
And this is fouled at the plate.
미국 지도에서 거의 붙어 있는데 거기 미국 동부 맨 밑에.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
아슬아슬하게 던지는 공을 다 골라내니까 짜증나거든.
And the inning goes away in
또 저 체인지업이 또
unceremonious
당했네.
fashion on a swing and a miss. Coming to the plate now,
Leading off
Matt
with Tampa
Duffy.
Bay.
And as you take a look at
Yeah.
the splits here, he's
Matt
actually better against
Duffy.
right-handed pitching this season. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gordon ranging into shallow right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Standing in, Jake Odorizzi, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
근데 수비 도움도 많이 받는 것 같아요. 아까 넘어가는 거 오주나가 잡았어요. 점프
In the
캐치로.
same location, he just wasn't ready
펜스에서.
for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
Chopped weakly to the left. Up with it
근데
now
은근히
is
제우가 잘
Prado.
돼요. 제우가.
On to first, and there
특히
are 2
유인구 던질
down.
때가 제우가 제일 잘 되는 것 같아. 방금 같은 공.
Riding in once
구석에
again.
진짜
Kevin
거의
Kiermaier.
빠지는 공.
And Dan, it seems like this
저런 거.
starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of
투상대로 그렇게 던진
three
거예요.
down innings.
방금 아까
No
투수였어요.
doubt
투수.
about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm
초보
also
바로 치네.
interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be
Wow.
seen.
Number 20, Steven Souza.
템파베이가 타율이 꼴등에서 세 번째네 아메리카 리그에서.
Ready for another chance? Steven Souza, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in,
하필 여기서 얘를 만났어.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into
하필
the
디커스를
outfield.
만났어.
Takes a look at one
하필.
catching the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
2 down, runners at first and second. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive by Gordon.
수비가 도와준다.
It's there.
우리는 수비가 막아준다.
That was
수비가.
exceptional. He got the
수비수가
hit and
안타를
prevented
막아준다.
from having a chance to score. 3 thumbs up
우리
here
팀이
in the
자랑하는
following this gorgeous
수비.
play at second base.
수비로
Back with
버티겠어.
more on this Monday night after this.
홈런 잡았지, 안타 잡았지.
Stepping up to the plate, Vance Worley. He'll get us going.
이
in the
달빛만
home half
오면은
of
달빛
inning
널려
number 3.
다니겠는데요. 수비 때문에.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
다음이 볼게츠인데 선발.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
네.
Swing and he
아이씨.
pops him up over toward
아니, 한 번도 안
foul
써봤는데.
territory. And that's going to land.
저 서본 투수
foul.
많지 않아요?
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up.
거의 한 팀만 하다 보니까 그리고 또 사람들이 트레이드하는 거 싫어한다는
You
분들이
got him in
있어요. 트레이드
between right now.
이번 시즌
And that's
많이
the
안
advantage to
해갖고
the pitcher.
못 써보는 선수들 많아요.
Into the
공이
windup.
힘들지 않아요?
Here comes
그럼
the 0-2 pitch.
디트로이트?
Inside.
디트로이트
He
에이스인데.
might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He went with the off speed there
그렇죠.
once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
와,
And a miss as he starts the third the same way
허리
he ended
찌르네.
the second with a punch out.
체인지업 올 줄 알고
One away.
체인지업 기다리고 있었는데. 살, 구리, 6타점, 1타수 무안타, 3진 하나. 이거는 아메리카 내셔널리그 안타 부분
First pitch
2위.
of the at bat.
현재
First pitch here
1등은
misses
프리먼.
wide 1-0.
프리먼이랑 6개 차이. 근데 프리먼 안타 쳤으면 더 차이 나겠다. 나 아까 하나밖에 못
The
쳤는데.
windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
나의 목표는 200안타. 이치로 거 깨면 좋겠는데 이치로 거 못 깰 것 같아.
From the windup, the
262개를
2-0
어떻게 깨?
pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
2-1. 빰,
2-1
빰,
now to Gordon. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
3-1.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him
디고의
check swing. You
목표는
don't see that very
출루지
often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go.
똑같이 되는 안타.
And
시즌
into center field as he's aboard with a
14게임 연속
one-out
안타.
single.
14게임.
That
이거는
base hit right there sends his streak to
14게임
14
연속 안타.
games. That's 2 weeks.
이게 언제까지 지속될지는 모르겠지만
I'm gonna get a hit tonight. That's the mindset.
디고든을
we wanna be
지켜봐야겠네요.
in.
14게임 연속 안타를 쳤으니까. 우리 팀이 강한 2번.
Standing in now, Justin Bohr. As he'll take a look at ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Throw over to first.
바로 견제.
A dive, but he's back in there. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happened. Ball 2.
스트라이크. 체인지업이겠는데.
Here it comes, 2-0.
아,
over
패스볼이네?
towards the dugout, but this one
체인지
will
오셔하고
get into the stands.
기다리고 있었는데 왠지 이번에 아까 카운터 패스라고 체인지 칠 거라고 생각했는데.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's
아,
back in.
모든 떼가봐 정진근근하네.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
2루까지 보내줄게.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He's running towards second.
삼진
Swing and a
당했어.
miss, strike three. The throw. But he's
와,
safe
스타트
at
너무
first
늦게
as he gets
끊었는데.
back in time.
갖고 안
Well,
뛰었는데.
this lineup obviously doesn't get to see this guy very
랄리치
often because
1타수
he's
1안타
over in the other league.
3루프
He's really
4리
showing.
4리.
He's pitching really well right now, and I'm sure these hitters are plenty happy they don't have to face him multiple times this year.
And the runner back
그지
safely.
같은 자식 견제 겁나 하네.
First offering on his
성공.
way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
안 다치면 들어온다.
1-0 delivery. Chop foul
볼이네.
right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
와, 체인점 너무 좋다, 오도리지. 제이크 오도리지 장난 아니네, 이거 체인점.
Here it comes on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little change up.
체인점만 던지자 짚고 못 치겠는데?
A little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Another one sent foul. Two out here and a runner at second. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Runner's on his way to third.
아,
Swing and a
삼진.
miss, and that ends the inning.
아,
One left for Miami. They lead it.
체인점 올 줄 알았는데.
Stepping in and ready
Leading
for
off
another
for Tampa
shot,
Bay,
Logan Morrison.
first baseman number
He's 0 for
7.
1 thus far.
Logan Morrison.
Ball
원.
chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. So the slider over the outer half for strike two.
커터 던진다는 게 슬라이드 던졌네.
Trying to get him to
2-1.
chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. There's
와,
a swing and
좋겠다,
a
이거.
drive hit well out to right field. Back goes
아우.
Stanton. That one is out of here.
이대.
This game is tied.
He
아,
clearly did not miss that one.
Wow.
He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he just looked for that pitch and didn't miss
이제
it.
어떻게 될지 모르네요.
Into the box, Evan Longoria.
아까
He takes
엘리치가
the
안타
ball, strike at the knees.
쳤으면은
It's
몰랐는데.
0-1.
와,
So
이거 나
far,
재고
0 for
잘
1 with
됐다고
a flyout.
생각했는데 확실히 낮은 공만 계속 던지다 보니까 그걸 노려서 치네요. 내가 볼베이블 너무 무식하게
back to the
갔네.
mound.
이거 내 잘못이다.
Throw on to
좀
first.
섞어야
So
되는데
a good
내가
comeback
하도 못
here as he
치니까
gets the
낮은
first
볼만
out
계속
of
가다
the
보니까
inning. So
털렸네요.
with
안
one
돼.
away, let's punch up the graphic and show you
좀
the
높은
pitch
볼을
speed
섞을 거야.
comparison for the two starters here in the 4th inning.
강타되다
And
보니까
at this
높은
point,
볼을 못
these two
던질
have
것도
topped
있네.
out at 95 and 91 miles an hour respectively. Brad Miller is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to
너무
even the
투심에
count.
의존한 것도 있는 것
1-1.
같다 내가. 땅볼만
From the
돌리고
windup, the
땅볼
1-1
타고.
pitch. Way outside,
미아이어.
nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to left, and he'll make.
야, 임마!
that. He didn't look it into his glove.
아,
and the ball
그걸
drops
그따구로
in.
하자. 에러 2개네. 에러 하나 추가.
Up next for Tampa
Here's the
Bay.
catcher Wilson
Catcher.
Ramos. Comes
이
into this
멘탈
at
흔들릴 것
bat
같은데.
for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
비기닝이 돼가고 있냐 점점.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field.
이거 여기
Yelich is
잡으네.
under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
어차피
And he
이런데
will scurry back to
못하러
first
멀리
as he'll
잡으면
think
대시하고
twice
있어.
about trying to move up.
홈스티도 아닌데.
Now to the plate, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
방울 어떻게 됐냐? 1.4네? 아직까지도 방울 너무너무
On
좋네.
its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's
여기
quickly behind
달빛까지만
0-2.
오면은 진짜 이제 투수 왕국 될 수도
Runner
있겠다.
aboard at first here.
1사부터
with 2 down
4선발까지가
in a
진짜
1-1 ball
좋은데
game.
이렇게 되면. 그런데 매치 만나면 어차피 방울이 쭉쭉 올라가지만
1-2. High and
Wow.
deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any.
와 이거 제구된 건데 이거 제대로 간 건데 아 이걸 또 치네.
If he's going to get the W,
와
he's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for
홈런
starters.
2방에 그냥 순식간에 역전당했네. 와 역시 템파 세네.
Into the box now, Jake Odorizzi. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Grounded foul.
이 연패로 이어지는 거 아닐까요 설마? 와 템파 세네.
The windup
완벽하게
and the
넘어갔네.
0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's
와,
able to stop
하이
the
타선한테
bleeding a bit
당했네,
as
하이
the
타선한테.
side is retired.
하이타선에서
Home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs
한번
on the
추격을
scoreboard.
해볼까요?
To the bottom
됐지
of
않을지
the
모르겠지만.
before we go. It's the Rays
스탠트리에서 홈런만
3
쳐준다면
and
추격은
the
가능할 것
Marlins
같은데.
1. Right over the middle, knee high. Now here it comes. Soft line.
안타 안타 아니야? 아이
Throw on to first by Longoria right there for the first out.
Now batting,
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna.
아 역전패당하게 생겼네.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the
홈런
plate
두
there, and
방이
it's
그냥
ball
3점
1.
줬네.
Now here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball
네,
game.
11회까지 가갖고 연장에서 이겼어요. 연장에서.
Sent on the ground.
제발,
at the second. Miller gets to it. A flip
안
from short
빠지네.
right gets him, and there are 2 away.
갑자기 이것도 아까 거기서 타점을 못
Digging in for
내니까
his second at bat. JT Realmuto
힘들어지네.
was a
아까
strikeout
타점을 냈어야
victim in his
되는데.
first try. Hit to short.
아 가운데인데.
On to Morrison at first, and that
아
ends the
진짜
inning.
못했다 이번에는.
Standing in Kevin Kiermaier. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And that one right down Main Street. And he misses with it 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pretty
와,
well hit.
얘네 왜
Deep
이래?
down the line in right,
쳤다 하는
but that's
장타네.
back
가운데
into the
몰렸나?
seats. Foul.
가운데 몰린 것도 아닌데. 와.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out.
The right fielder, number 20.
수아스
Digging in once again,
Suarez.
Steven Souza. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
주니어.
There's the knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away.
슬라이더가
He
긴데.
laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1-2, here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
이제 미친놈 나온다. 배드보이터 나온다.
Stepping in, Corey Dickerson. third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch.
방어 1.37?
Off the plate.
많이 안 올라갔네?
1 strike. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Swinging a ball hit well.
미쳤다 이것들 진짜.
This will get into the crowd.
쳤다 하면 뭐 존나 멀리 가운데 갔구나.
Again, he sends it out of play.
구석으로 보내는 공은 그냥 시원하게 쳐.
Again, a 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
커버로 잡았네요. 커버로.
First baseman number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is.
You're
going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
직구는 타이밍 못 맞추는데 투심은 타이밍 기가 막히게 맞추네.
Now another 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Out of play off to the right. Payoff pitch one more time. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Yelich is under it. And the inning is over. One left.
2점 따라가 갑시다.
Martin Prado now. He'll get his side started in the inning. And Dan, so far, they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have that. They came out of the gates and got hot right away. Whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Ramos waits on it.
쉬워라.
1 down.
2연패 각인데 이거? 지금 사이즈가 2연패 각인데 2연패가.
Here's Echeverria now. Comes into this at bat over 1 ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
아, 오도리지 이 자식 제구가 좋네.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Hit back up the middle.
와, 또 체인지업이야 이거.
Throw gets him 2 down.
기가 막히게 던진다 진짜 체인지업.
The pitcher number 50. Vance.
Ichiro Suzuki will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Ichiro Suzuki.
And a fastball.
설마 여기서 극장이 써질까?
Not close. It's a ball and no strikes.
디고든까지만 가면 디고든이 2위까지 밀릴 수
early
있는데
season contest.
디고든 안타를 너무 좋아서
Odorizzi
안타 잘
looks in.
쏘고.
Here's the 1-0. That's it to short. Does he have
근데
another
이치로가
1-2-3 inning? He
이치로가
does.
1루까지
8
못
in
갔다.
a row he's set down and the side is retired.
일본 우승 이 자식. 펠퍼스
David Phelps takes over to
7개
start the
3.5에
6th inning
가고
on the mound.
12.2이닝 타산지 12개.
David.
피안타는 많이 안 맞는데 큰 건
It is
맞네.
the third baseman Evan Longoria. His past batting line against David Phelps.
Third
One
baseman,
ball.
1 for 12 career
Evan
line.
Longoria.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Brad Miller.
Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there at the knees, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
와, 얘 반응 속도 죽인다. 전력구간 거 최면자인데 저거.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready for another chance? Wilson Ramos. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon is there to make the catch, and the side is retired.
1점 내려갑시다. 1점 내려. 2타 7안타. 4리푼 6리. 7루 4파푼.
D. Gordon.
단타 머신.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
아이씨.
And this
이거
is
치려고 한 건데.
foul back into the
스윙이
stand.
너무 늦었네. 빗 맞고.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
여기가 windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle.
건데 살았다.
Fantastic effort, but he's unable to turn it into an out, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
도어 2타수 1안타 솔로 홈런.
Justin Bohr, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
이번엔 도로하면 안 될 것 같아요. 이번에는 왠지 도로했다가 망할 것 같아요. 지금은 아닌 것 같아요. 지금 그냥 방망이에만 힘쓰는 게 나을 것 같은데.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back.
경찰이다.
There's one.
아우, 세이브다.
Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bat.
아, 좋댔네 이거.
In is Christian Yelich.
호심이 되게 낮게
He's 1
하네.
for 2 in the ball game.
집중 좀 하자잉. 디고눈이 살았으면 좋았는데. 뭐야 이거?
In the dirt here.
몽공이지?
Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
순간 체크 스윙이 안 될 정도로 공이 너무 느렸는데.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close.
스탠트까지만 해도
The count goes
가보자.
to 1-1.
스탠트니 뭔가 할 것 같지 않은 할 것 같은 느낌이 드는데.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that's
제발
lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. 2 gone.
오늘 또 안타를 하나밖에 못 쳤네, 앨린치. 스탠튼 1타수 무안타.
Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Odorizzi comes set. Here's the first pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
안타수는
We're in the 6th inning here in a
홈런 두 방이
3-1 ball
크네.
game.
난 한 방밖에 못 들었는데. 나 여기 한 방 때리면 동점이네.
And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
볼이네.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
아, 오도리지 제구력 좋다잉. 예.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the.
오늘 또 무한타네.
Digging in
스타일트는
once
오늘 또
again,
무한타네.
Matt Duffy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right.
오늘 더피 멀티 히트네. 홈런에
if you're looking for it,
1루타에.
go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Jake Odorizzi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
어제 그
A sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball.
이공을 보여준 이유는
got a piece of it and stays alive.
이공을 던지기 위해서지.
1-2, here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Prado is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. The 1-1 pitch.
이 오도리지 계속 쓰네요.
2
안
balls and
빼고.
strike.
잘 던지니까.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end.
디고든. 디고든이 안타 제일 잘 쳐요.
Ready once again.
안타만.
Marcelo
1루타만.
He'll try and get something
2루타는
started in the
못 쳤어.
home half
2루타
of
2개밖에
the
못 쳤을걸요? 1루타는 겁나 치고 있는데 2루타는 2개? 그래서 하나밖에 못 쳤어요.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate.
여기서 털어야 되는데.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
And this is poured in at the letters, 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now. But man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And that misses ball for 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
얘부터 2타수 완타.
Ready for another shot now. JT
병살만 안
Realmuto,
치면 돼.
0 for 2 on his line thus far. On the ground to the left.
나이스!
And there's his first base hit in this one.
다음 누구지? 프라도네.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half.
베테랑 프라도가 여기서 마틴 프라도가 안타 칠 수 있을까?
And because he got the barrel in the right place, he's
수술
still
시?
got a base.
벌써?
Danny Farquhar
이런.
comes on now in an awfully difficult
이거 파이브로
situation as there are
내가 알기로. 아니네? 파이브로 93마일.
2
3마일
on here
파이브로
with
갔네.
nobody out.
번트 되고 싶은데 나 솔직히. 번트 되고 싶은데. 병사 칠 것 같은 느낌이 스매스매 올라오는데.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Martin Prado.
근데 이거
is at the
쳐야
plate as he
돼.
looks at
그래야
ball
그
1.
다음 이닝 때 그 다음 타자가 번트 되고 그 다음에 대타 쓰고 어떻게든 해볼 텐데.
The 1-0 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his
커터
pitches.
위력적일
It might
텐데.
be time to take
지금
a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And the runner back easily. And he tried to get too cute there as he throws it away.
세이!
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish, Bruins.
투수 에러.
3-1 our score.
여기서 안타만 쳐도 1점이에요. 병사 쳐도 1점이고.
hit in the air to right field.
뛰어.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home.
2대1.
As the run scores, and
2대1.
lead is trimmed to
아 2대3. 아 3대2.
That was a
3대2.
good controlled swing.
이제 1점만 더 따는데요.
And
1점.
that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
안녕하세요. 1점만 따는 건데.
quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in.
여기서 안타 쳐야 돼 무조건. 그래 번트 되지. 커터 텐데.
First pitch of the at bat.
뛰지 마 죽어.
And a heads-up play to get
너무
back to
늦었어.
first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And this one's tapped foul at
커터인데
home
진짜.
plate.
커터밖에 없는데 지금 나한테 스타권에 넣을 수 있는 게. 저 커터를 공략
He's
못하면
set.
지는데.
Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Three and one. Here it is. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? One.
아이씨
on
그지
to
같은.
Morrison, and it's in time.
아.
Play, and the side is
판 다
retired.
깨버리네. 아.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Corey Dickerson.
와, 판 깨버리네.
Same reliever that finished off the last inning.
판 시원하게
We
깨네요.
don't see in this day too many
Ah,
relievers going
아쉬워라.
multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Yelich is under it.
그래도 1점은 냈네요.
Looks it into his glove, and there's one.
1점은 한번 따라가 봐야겠죠? 어차피 이번 다음이 우리 팀 상위 타선이라.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
헐.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
아,
Lays
백도어
off the
슬라이더
slider
넣기가
that
너무
time.
힘들다.
2-1.
원래 비슷하게 던져도
Into the
들어가야
windup.
되는데
Here's the 2-1 pitch.
근처도 안 가네.
Hit hard but foul.
너무 일찍 넣으면 잘 안 들어가는 건가?
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Ah, that grounder got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
이거 아웃이야 세이브야.
You can see the skipper heading
거의
out of the
동시였는데.
dugout now, so that very close safe call might be challenged.
돈 매택니.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's
아,
another
아웃
shot
같다?
of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that
동시인데,
shot.
완전.
Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with
난
this.
아웃을 선택했어요. 아웃. 아웃이네?
It
챌린지
is the third
성공.
baseman Evan Longoria as he lays off a
챌린지
fastball
성공했어요.
too low for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. Makes
와,
the catch,
3이닝
and
막았다.
that'll
3이닝.
retire the side. Rays go in order.
2이닝 간 건가?
Xavier
9회면
Cedeno
3이닝인데?
is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Miguel Rojas will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
드디어 세던맨이 나오네요. 스트리 피처. 커버볼이 되게 매섭겠다.
A shot down the first baseline. And
아,
a step
초가
on
밋밋해서
first
쳐
to the
봤는데
out,
난
3
골 때문에.
unassisted.
And hey, if the first baseman is playing straight up there, that's probably
스윙이
a
늦었네.
double down the line. But in order to prevent that late
이거 좀
in the
밀고
game,
가야죠.
they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left.
여기서
without a
타점 못
play.
내면 우린 지는
Now
건데.
action in the bullpen as their closer
너무
starts
상위
to get
턴에 힘이
loose
많이
out there.
들어가지고.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
와,
There's the
커버
good
너무 좋다.
curveball as he set down on
디거도
strikes for
오늘
the
안타
second
하소네.
time here tonight.
솔로 홈런 가자.
Justin Bohr. He
Oh,
reached
yeah.
on a fielder's
Solo
choice
home run.
previously. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
커버를 오고.
0-1, here it comes. And no swing, apparently, ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
1-1, here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
아, 여기서 차라리 아웃 당하거나 홈런 치는 게 좋은데.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. He'll try it again, 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Hot shot down.
아우,
But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another payoff pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left.
아, 그나마 다행이다. 3, 4, 5다.
And 8
다음
innings
이닝.
have come and gone now.
3, 4, 5에서 1점은 낼 수 있겠죠, 뭐. 3, 4, 5를 기대하고
Always a
가야겠네요.
party in Miami Beach, not too far from us here at Marlins Park. Set to begin the 9th inning in this one.
두께 2.1이닝,
Enters
3진
from
하나.
the pen to start the 9th
방어
inning
역전.
as he'll try to keep the score right where it
마이너에서
is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
3일 전에 올라온
At the plate, Brad Miller. He'll lead things off here in this
마이너 리그 투수.
one-run contest.
왜 하필 디커스를 상대하네. 아니 밀려구나. 디커스는
A one
비슷하네.
pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Soft liner towards short. From deep in the hole. And he'll beat the third
너무
first
깊었다.
despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an
The
infield
catcher,
single.
number 40, Wilson.
And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there. Kyle Bearclaw takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Bearclaw.
He's set and the pitch. Wilson Ramos is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. That misses.
와, 이게 왜 볼이야?
Yeah, I think he missed that one. Now, you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And that's
아니,
swung
아까 왜
on
그게
and fouled
볼이냐고.
straight back.
어이가 없네.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And we'll see another
누가
pitch
이기나
here.
보자,
This
이씨.
ball's chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ground ball left side to Gordon for 1. On to first, so he comes
경찰.
right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
The batter, number 5.
Matt Duffy will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon onto the grass. He makes the play.
여기서 이제 모든 걸 걸어야 된다. 3, 4, 5다. 3, 4, 5. 마무리 나왔다. 아, 방울 0점이야? 털 수 있을까? 이 0점짜리를? 공이 직구, 커터, 체인지업, 커브. 직구 체인지업 아니면 커터인데.
Here in the
커버는
ninth,
Alex Colomé. Now playing shortstop and batting in the 9th spot. Number 1, Tim Beckham.
Christian Yelich is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
와, 깊숙이 섰네. 3루수에 깊숙이 갔네.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line.
볼이 좋으니까 어차피 무적칠
Ready
거라고.
to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And
아유, 키어마요.
this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
됐네.
Number 27.
아이, 엘린치.
So striding
하는
in,
게 없었네.
Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing?
Ah,
Into the
kung 빠르다.
right time. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul.
아,
right at the
스탠튼
plate.
제발.
The count moves now to 1-2.
부탁하다, 진짜. 너 뺏기 없다. 2루타라도
Now
쳐라.
pitch on the way.
홈런을 못 치면.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
오준호가 뭔가 하겠지 뭐.
Set to deal on 2-2. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
오늘 3타수
Here's
맞다.
Marcelo Zuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ozuna.
And oh man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
아직 안 끝났다.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto in the past against Alex Colomé. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
시트 한 번이라도 나오면 좋겠는데 시트는 안 던지네.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And
와,
this will
재고
be a
보소.
strike 2. And trouble now as they're
어떻게
down to their
쳐서
final strike tonight. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great
여기가
pitcher.
분기점이네.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. That misses,
이
and it's
직구
going to set
던지려고
up a
지금
big
변화구를
pitch now.
2개 보여준 것
3-2.
같은데.
Hey, good running count right here. 3
패스볼 못
balls, 2
박치려고.
strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Rounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
베테랑 한번 베테랑의 힘을 보여줘라. 베테랑의 힘을 보여줘라. 베테랑의 힘.
The run batted in for him thus far. And
와 말도 안 되게 저거 스탁 잡네.
Nothing in one.
보라는 건데 이거 저거 스탁 잡으면 난 어떻게 부르라고?
A little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
아 망했다.
Shot foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
아 저공에 배트가 왜 나갔지?
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
베테랑이 힘을 보여줘라.
2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So now 2 men in scoring position.
포수가 못 잡은 걸 나오네. 와이드 피시가 아니고.
Here's the 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Trying to keep the 1-run lead. Here it is. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
거른다. 와 거른다. 와 풀카운트 되니까 거르네. 아 근데 얘로 나한테 붙이는데. 근데 얘 말고는 또 이거 못 칠 수 있는 만한 애가 없는데.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
From the belt, the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and a swing and a
망했다.
And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
공 한번 뒤로 시원하게 빠지면 안 되냐? 부탁이다.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.